Hello, good afternoon. If you are doing this afternoon, you might have done it in the morning, in which case, good morning. That's always going to be weird. Okay, so it's me, Miss Bulford. Hello again. Hopefully you did some English and maths earlier today, or maybe you're going to do them later, and I hope you enjoyed them, or you will enjoy them. We are going to try and do some music, so you will have to bear with me. Of course, this is a bit strange, slightly different to what we had anticipated, slightly different to what we had planned, but I have confidence that we will be able to do it, so stick with me. Okay. So this term in music, so all the way until half term, we are going to be composing our own piece of music. Okay, so it sounds a bit scary, but we can do it. So talk to your talk partner if you are in school. If you're not in school, have a little think, or maybe speak to your adult if they're there. Have a think, what do you think the word compose means? What does compose mean, or composing? If you are an adult, don't tell them yet, just let them see what they're thinking. And if you are in school, of course, you can talk to your talk partner as well. Okay, pause the video and have a chat. Okay, so composing music means creating music by putting the notes together. So essentially, it means sort of creating the music. It's just a fancy word for that, really. So, sometimes the composition, so the creation of music, is simply a whole piece of music with no lyrics or words. And composing music is where all musicians start before they add lyrics or words to their songs. I'm generalising there, it might not be how all musicians start, but from my understanding it's how most musicians start. And then you put the words on top to make a song that you might hear on the radio if you want to have words. So that is what we are going to be doing this term. We are going to be creating and composing our own piece of music. Okay. So today we are going to be reading music that I have created, and you will work in small groups, or if you are at home you can do this on your own, or of course if you've got an adult or a sibling you'd like to do it with, you're more than welcome to, but you can do this on your own, don't worry. To see if you can create sound from the paper that you will be working on today. So this is what music looks like written down. It's not written in words, it's written in notes, and we talked a lot about notes last term when we had the boomwhackers out. Can you read this music? I'd be very amazed if you can, because it is very tricky. It takes years and years to learn how to read sheet music effectively, because it is extremely difficult to read and to write. So we are going to use a different way to write down our compositions, because we haven't got years and years, have we? We've only got 6 weeks of this term, and that would be tricky. So we're going to do it a slightly different way. So this is what our music will look like. We will use body percussion to create our music, to create our sounds. So what sort of body percussion could we use? I would like you please to pause the video and have a think, have a play, or if you're in school you can talk to your talk partner and have a play as well. What sort of body percussion can we use? Okay, pause the video, off you go. Okie dokie, so hopefully you have had a few ideas. I'll share with you my thinking as well. So we could do some clapping. So you can do this with me. Clapping, simply. Lovely, fantastic. Okay, clicking. Now I know a lot of us find this tricky, but just have a go. Clicking, so you've got your first finger and your second finger. That's tricky to say. Second finger and your thumb, and you are going to click them together, just like we've practiced in school. You can have a go now. Click, click. Stamping your feet. Now I know we've done some of this before. I'm going to see if I can scooch backwards. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see my feet. So stamping. So you can stand up to do it, or if you're sitting down at your table, you can do it under your table. Just be careful you don't hit your knees on the table, because that can hurt, can't it? And thigh slap. Oh, I shouldn't have sat down. Thigh slap, again, is gently on the top of your legs, your thighs. If you are sat down, you can do it, or if you're standing up, it doesn't matter. Have a practice. A tummy pat. Oh, I should not have sat down, should I? This is too much exercise. So a tummy pat, or you could rub it as well. It makes a different sound. And rubbing your hands together. It's a bit more quiet, that one, a bit slightly quieter. Okie doke. So on the bottom of your screen, you might be wondering how we are going to equate a ladybird, a toaster and some cheese into music. So the ladybird is going to represent a clap. So instead of writing the word clap, I've used a different symbol. I've used a ladybird. So if you see a ladybird, you clap. So how many ladybirds have we got? We've got 2 ladybirds, so we need to clap twice. So lovely. The toaster is a foot stamp, so under the table, you're going to stamp one foot and then the other foot. So stamp, stamp. So we've got clap, clap, stamp, stamp. And the cheese is a thigh slap. So remember, not too hard. Oh, not too hard. I think I just choked on my own words. You don't want to hurt yourself, so just gently onto the top of your legs. So we've got clap, clap, stamp, stamp, thigh slap, stamp, stamp, thigh slap. Okay, pause the video and have a go at doing that one on your own, or if you're in school, you can have a go at doing it with your partner. Okay, off you go. Okie doke. So I hope you found that a bit of fun, and hopefully it made sense. It seems like a bit of gobbledygook, doesn't it, on the screen? So now you have got the whole piece of music that I created. So there's lots of different ladybirds and some toasters, and obviously lots of cheese, because everyone loves cheese. So I would like you to pause the video and have a go at, can you figure this one out? It's tricky. If you're at home and you've got a sibling or an adult you'd like to do it with, that's fine. If you're in school, you can work with your partner. So remember, the ladybird is a clap. The toaster is a foot stamp. Remember, you do one foot and then the other foot. So stamp, stamp. And then the cheese is a thigh slap. Now, not too hard, just on the top of your legs. So have a go. See if you can create the whole piece of music that I organised for you. Pause the video and off you go. Hello again, sorry about that. I left school and realised that the video had stopped working for some reason. So I hope that you left off just here and you have worked with your partner to figure out this song, and maybe you've shared it with your class if you're in school, or if you're at home you might have shared it with someone at home. Your final task for today is to have a look through the paper that I've put on, and I'd like you to choose your own body percussion sounds for these symbols. So for example, you might want to use a click for the ladybird instead of a clap, or you might want to use a tummy rub for the cheese, for example, and see if you can play around with a few different body percussion sounds that we talked about at the beginning of the PowerPoint, and then create your own version of this sheet music. Okay, again, I'm sorry about the 2 video situation. That was completely my fault, but welcome to my kitchen, I suppose. I hope you have fun with this. I can't wait to see what you get up to. If you're in school, of course, you can share it with each other, and if you're at home and you'd like to film it and send it in to me or Miss Dellum, that would be lovely. We'd love to see what you get up to. But have fun and take care and stay safe. Bye!